Hey guys, my name is Forrest. I am going to do a wish haul today, and it's going to be more of a wish haul for the top favorites that I've gotten from Wish.com. And it's going to be like a Wishmas kind of theme to it, so it's going to be based on what I think and what I have liked from Wish that I've purchased that would be maybe even some ideal Christmas gifts. If you don't know what Wish is, it is a website and app that you can use that sells stuff super cheap, and you can get it for a really good price, and it does take a while to ship, but that's because it's coming from China. And so it has to go through all the shipping that China has to go through and get it to a flight over here and everything else. But you can purchase things as far from jewelry to kitchen supplies. I've even seen that you can purchase like pearls from an oyster on Wish, and it's a really exciting place. I'm slightly addicted to it, so I've bought quite a bit of stuff. And these are just top favorites that I have purchased that I would say would be great for a Christmas gift. With Wish, since it does take a while to deliver, you could still order from Wish for this year, 2017. However, I would say keep an eye on things and maybe purchase them ahead of time for Christmas next year as well. It's just a great place to keep purchasing from and get things for people, for yourself, for whatever. So I'm going to do these kind of in a category, and I'm going to do clothes, talk, and some accessories, as well as just things that would maybe be like a good stocking stuffer for the Christmas season. So to start, I'll just talk about clothes. I have purchased quite a few things from Wish in the clothes category. I have purchased several shoes over the past few years, and right now I have 4 pairs of shoes that I wear from Wish. The cool thing about Wish, in my opinion, is that since it is from China, they do sell my size of shoe. They sell it in a smaller size than is offered in America, and that is something that I am definitely happy with, because in America, I'm more like a size 6 in men's, but they don't sell that in stores, in retail stores or anywhere. So I can purchase that size from Wish.com. I've purchased these black boots. They have a zipper on both sides. It's got the wingtip detail, if you can see that at all. And it's got really good grip on the bottoms, which these are kind of dirty. Like I said, I do wear them. I really like these shoes. They have kind of a pointed tip to them, but they do look really good on. I've also purchased just some flats. These are some gray flats that are fashion, and these shoes are really good to wear just in the springtime, in the fall. They look really good with jeans or slacks or whatever. I've also purchased some suede black boots. This one is black suede, and it has the wingtip feature as well, if the light will catch that. With the wingtips and everything, it has a lace front look, or laces on the front. But it also has zippers on the side, and for me, the zippers on the side is definitely something I look for in a boot, because with my small feet, it's because I've had surgeries on my legs and everything else, and actually I have a prosthetic foot. With most boots, I've not been able to wear them because they don't offer the zipper sides, but on Wish.com, they offer them in tons of different boots and tons of different styles, and they come with zippers on one or both sides of each boot. So it's really good for me to get it over my prosthetic and get it on comfortably. And then this is my last pair that I've been wearing a lot recently. It's wingtips. As you can see, I definitely love the style of a wingtip shoe. This has an odd angle for the zipper. It's more like a diagonal, and the boot actually comes up at an angle. This dent here, the wrinkling, is because of my ankle. That I would say is probably my downside to this boot. However, I feel like it does prove it has good style, and it is comfortable. And on the inside, you can't see it from here, but it's filled with black fur, and the fur is super comfy. So I really do like all the shoes that I've gotten from Wish.com. Going on, I've also purchased shirts and pants. My favorite shirt is one that I've purchased recently, and I wear it everywhere, including to church. It is my Y'all Need Jesus t-shirt, and this is honestly my favorite shirt I've ever purchased from Wish. Whoops, put it upside down. Y'all Need Jesus, and it's funny, but it's also really good and true, in my opinion. We do all need Jesus. But I've also purchased pants. These are my favorite pants that I've purchased from Wish so far. They're very unique and interesting. They are leather black pants. They have black denim here, but then when it comes down on the leg, it is black leather. The black leather is super comfortable. It's comfortable on the inside. It's not cheaply made. It's got a lining here, and it's got like you can see the orange sewing here. It's sewn very well. There's no loose ends or anything like that. It has its own tag, which just says jeans size 36. But they are super comfortable to wear, and they're really good for like going to dressier parties or like more interesting parties if you're wanting to look unique. I wore them with a red shirt of mine to a play with my grandma, and it was a blast, and I felt really cool wearing these. The details on it, there's like a gold jaguar button for the pant button, and then it's got gold details along the pockets, and there's a gold zipper on one of the butt pockets. I think they just look super cool on. I will try to get some pictures on my video if I can edit that, but I kind of have cheap editing right now. So another thing that I have purchased from Wish is a zipper shirt. That's what I'm going to call it. This shirt has a zipper along the side of it, along the left side, and it is a functioning zipper. So like you could unzip it if you wanted to, and wear a shirt underneath. I usually tend to wear a shirt underneath just because when I'm hanging around with my brothers, I don't want them to unzip my shirt in public and be jerks. So I normally wear a shirt underneath it just so in case the zipper does come loose or somebody wants to see if it works, they're not gonna like unzip me. But it's a really interesting, unique shirt, and it gives a different kind of style to it. It gives it an artsy feel. And Wish tends to offer those kind of cool styles that we don't really see in the usual retail sites of the United States. I've even bought a gray cardigan from them, which I actually ended up purchasing this same cardigan in black for my little brother. But it's just a gray cardigan. It does have a seam along the waist. It did come with a lace that would be tied up and used as like a belt for it, but I felt that made it seem a little too feminine for me, so I took out that cord and just left it as a waist detail sewn on there. And it's a longer cardigan. It's super comfortable, but it comes like the ends come to a point, more of an angle. Again, if I can find a video or a picture of me wearing that, I will try to get that linked onto this video. And I do not have the links for these because these purchases have been over several months. And some of these purchases were from whenever I first started buying from Wish, but I feel like I wanted to share them with you guys anyways. Another purchase that I have made from Wish is I have also purchased two suits, pant and blazer suits. They are red, or more like a red wine color. They look super classy on, and then the other one was a blue, like a navy blue. It looks kind of black on the screen, but it's a navy blue. Both of these suits I have tried on. They are very comfortable, and they don't look cheap. But I got each suit for $15 off of Wish in the United States. So that price is practically unbeatable, and for the quality that I've gotten for those suits, it's a fantastic price. A few other things that I've purchased are some Renaissance items for like when I go to Renaissance in Kansas or anywhere else that they have it. They have some in St. Louis, and I know Renaissance is everywhere, but we have this Renaissance one. It's green with a gold and silver collar, as well as sleeves and sewn in bottom part of it. It's a tunic style shirt. It's a little longer for the torso so that it looks longer, and you could put a belt on it and wrap the belt around it a little bit above your waist and let it look like it's a more of a tunic style that they would have worn. I've also purchased a black shoelace shirt, like the pirate shirts you would see. So it's got the shoelace neck as well as shoelace sleeves. Where's the sleeve? Oh, that one's hiding. Okay. A shoelace sleeve. The shoelace sleeves and the shoelace neckline, they look really good for Wish, for Renaissance, and I just love wearing these shirts and stuff to Renaissance or for that kind of themed stuff. I actually also purchased pants that look like that shirt. They have a lace at the legs for wearing boots, and I actually wore these to Renaissance this year, and I put my hair in like a braid and just walked around and got tons of compliments about my clothes and asked where I had gotten my clothes and where I had gotten my jewelry, which I'll talk about next. But I've worn all those things to Wish, to Renaissance, and they received tons of compliments.